Yo, welcome to Videos Deacon Center today. We're reacting to a video called Geyser. Jojo Siwa's downfall just got even worse. By Red Alert. Let's get this shit started. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know a single thing about this Jojo Siwa shit. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I know about Jojo Siwa is that she was trying to do the 18-year-old switch like she Taylor Swift. Shout out to Taylor Swift. Jojo Siwa tried to do the Taylor Swift method, but very, very differently. Because it was, in my opinion, still kind of, I don't know. She really wasn't really hitting them dance moves for real. Like, if she was hitting the dance moves that she was supposed to, she would have gotten it, man. You know, matter of fact, let's see what Jojo Siwa doing. Let's see what Jojo Siwa songs be doing in the late 2025s. You know what I'm saying? Because I deadass haven't heard about Jojo Siwa in forever. Oh nah, Mr. Rakai is live. Damn, Jojo Siwa got 3.4. Damn, my nigga, Jojo Siwa will never actually fall off. That shit is actually insane. Damn, this is a fall off. I don't know, mud. I don't know if this is really a fall off. I mean, let me keep it a butt with you, mud. I don't know if this is really a fall off. Is this really a fall off? I feel like she just hasn't made music. I can't say she really fell off for real. I'm gonna be honest with you. Jojo Siwa on gay pop. I don't understand this gay pop shit. What the fuck is gay pop? Deadass. I genuinely don't understand it. What is it? I don't get it. Well, let's get shit started.
Jojo Siwa's ex just went on a podcast and absolutely torched her reputation, making Jojo's downfall even worse. But honestly, we all saw this coming from a mile away. Because when you publicly cheat on someone on live television...
What? Okay. Maybe she really was in her bad girl era. Because... What you mean Jojo Siwa cheating live on the camera for 2 weeks straight? She a different person, bud. Jojo Siwa different, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta give Jojo Siwa props, nigga, because you gotta... Nah, I gotta stop saying that shit.
For 2 weeks straight, while millions of people watch,
that's crazy.
Eventually that person's going to have something to say about it. And Kath Ebbs didn't just say something. She exposed the entire circus that is dating Jojo Siwa. So Kath recently sat down on the Mitch Churi chat show, and of course the conversation immediately went to the
I need to hear about this.
You know that time Jojo went on Celebrity Big Brother UK?
Oh yeah, I know about a Big Brother Celebrity UK, and when Jojo Siwa went on it. Come on, bro. Like how the fuck would I not know that? Come on, gang. You'd be a dumbass nigga not to know. And if you watching this video and you didn't know about this shit, you dead ass a dumbass nigga. You a stupid ass nigga. Well, I don't even know why you still watching this fucking video, you dumbass nigga. The fuck? Lame ass nigga.
Cuddled up with that British dude named Chris Hughes, and basically she had a whole partner waiting for her back home. Yeah, the tea that Kath spilled is absolutely crazy. Because before all this, Jojo and Kath were publicly together for about 5 months.
Now, I thought Jojo was the one giving it. All I'm gonna say is, I thought Jojo was the one giving the dick. Apparently, she the one taking it. Well, okay, what am I talking about?
Brother house, everything seemed fine. Jojo was posting about how happy they were, talking about their future together, kids, the whole 9 yards. You know, your typical influencer relationship content. But then Jojo entered the Big Brother house. And that's when things got messy. Like, really messy. Because Big Brother has live feeds. Which means people could watch Jojo and Chris getting cozy in real time. We're talking cuddling, massages, hot tub sessions, forehead kisses. The whole romantic comedy starter pack. Except Jojo had a partner who was watching all of cuddling, massages, hot tub sessions, forehead kisses, the whole romantic...
Why don't Loki looking like fine shit right here? You know what I'm saying? She looking like fine shit right here. Let's keep it up.
Romantic comedy starter pack. Except Jojo had a partner who was watching all of this unfold on her screen like everyone else. And the internet wasn't happy.
Damn, nigga. Jojo turned it into a cuck. Yo, she had to be on the sneaker cam. That is disgusting. And the internet wasn't happening. Gang, why is the internet policing my relationship? Yo, bro, I need the niggas to learn this shit, bro. Stop trying to police celebrities' relationships. You're not in it, my nigga. Stop trying to do that shit. It sounds like I'm defending her. Let me stop.
Having it. People were calling Jojo out left and right for being disrespectful, for acting like Kath didn't exist, and for basically conducting a full-blown emotional affair on national television.
She's different.
Now, Kath tried to hold it together at first.
I'm already knowing.
She kept supporting Jojo publicly, defending her, trying to be the loyal...
No. She was moving like a Kosh. Oh my god. Well, it's actually flipped though because yeah, she was moving like a Kosh. Oh my god. Yo, bro. Yo, I want you to know, bro. Don't ever turn out to be like a nigga like a Kosh, bro. Don't ever become a Nakash, my nigga. That shit, that hurts, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know that shit hurt. I seen it, nigga. I seen the pain in that nigga eyes, bro. I seen it, nigga. Damn, it's hard. I seen it, nigga. Yo, why is it so hard to fucking cry? Deadass. It's so hard to force to cry,
but
bro.
Eventually, even she couldn't ignore what everyone else was seeing. The writing was on the wall, written in giant neon letters that said, "Your girlfriend is moving on without you." And here's where it gets even worse.
Oh, hell no.
Because Kath actually flew out to the UK for the Big Brother finale. She showed up to support Jojo. And what did Jojo do? She broke up with her. Right there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Jojo. Oh yeah, she in a bad girl era. I'm gonna keep it up, but she keeping it bad. You know what I'm saying? She. I think JoJo's trying to prove to everybody that she's really in her bad girl era, and she's doing it. She doing it. Let's keep it up. But hey, let me say, my turn.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I want to apologize. I'm gonna stop wilding out. These are bad. These aren't even funny. This is not even funny. Let me stop.
After everything. So yeah,
2
Kath
minutes in.
has
This is not
every right
funny.
to spill the tea, and spill she did.
Spill that shit.
On the podcast, Kath revealed
Spill that.
something absolutely crazy. Apparently, after looking at the Big Brother cast lineup, Kath actually
No, oh my god. What is wrong with me? Oh my god, I want to say some stupid shit. Stop. Stop. Stop.
told Jojo to her friend Chris Hughes.
Oh
they had
my God,
literally
bro.
watched Chris on Love Island, thought he was funny, and said, "Hey, you should be friends with this guy. He's perfect for you and your token straight white man." Imagine that. You gas up some random reality TV star to your partner, tell them to become friends, and then you're...
Okay, she was literally doing the Akash method. That's what happened. She did the Akash. Akash is like, yo, bro. He went to his wife. Oh my God, bro. Your friend's husband is so cool. He's like the perfect man. Like, and then his wife was like, yeah, he probably got a big dick too. And Akash is like, I know it. His manhood's gotta be long. She's literally doing the Akash method. She's doing the Akash method. She said, he's so funny. Like, he would be perfect for you. He would be perfect for you. Like, he would be the perfect combination for you. Little did she know, that combination involves them combining genitals, nigga. Because she wasn't really peeping that this nigga was going to take his bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, how you look at a nigga from Love Island, right? And be like, oh, yeah, that nigga's hilarious. You should get close to him. And not think he gonna take your bitch. Let's keep it a buck. He's a Love Island contestant. Of course he's gonna steal your bitch. You gonna allow a nigga who's funny and was on a dating show to talk to your bitch? You a different person. Me personally? Yeah.
partner runs off with that exact person. That's not just irony. That's a Greek tragedy. Because before all this went down, Kath even showed Jojo clips of Chris on TikTok. They were hyping him up, saying he was hilarious.
She did it to herself.
And that Jojo
she
would
did it to
love
herself.
him.
Like, she's literally doing it to herself. I'm sorry. She did it to herself. I have no sympathy for her. I'm not gonna pull up to my girl and be like, hey, look at this guy. Yeah. Funny as hell, very attractive, and like he'd be perfect for you. Yeah, I think you would love being with him. Yeah, I think you would love talking to him. Like, I'm not like, imagine doing that, bro. Imagine as a girl. Now, I think girls do this, but imagine as a girl, you go to your man and be like, oh my God, she's so pretty, she's so funny. Like, imagine if you were in a room with her. I think you should become friends with her. Like, yo, I'm like, genuinely, y'all would be such good friends. Like, what are you talking about? For one, you don't even know the nigga, so you're just like, what? Like, that's for one. She don't even know the nigga, so how do you even know he's a cool person? She's just going off the basis that he's kind of funny. What are we talking about? I'm gonna be honest with you. She's getting no sympathy from me. Pop it up, mud. Because I know a lot of y'all niggas mad. Y'all niggas mad. You mad? Pop it up, mud. It's in your mouth.
I love him.
Pop it up. Take it out, gang. She better bust in your mouth. Take it out.
Watched him on Love Island. I was like, be friends with him. He's your guy. She loves a straight white man. I was like, he is your straight white man. And then
You ready to take it out? Finally.
As I was watching, I was like, that's not what I meant.
Now, Kath admits they were kind of in denial during the show, which honestly makes sense. When you're in a relationship and you see your partner getting close to someone else, your brain tries to rationalize it. You know, maybe they're just friends or maybe it's for the cameras. But it wasn't any of those.
Nigga, are you still mad? No. What am I fucking doing, bro?
It was exactly what it looked like. Jojo was catching feelings for Chris while still technically dating Kath. And the worst,
she was going through the phase where she's like, she was cuddled up with this nigga like, am I really lesbian? No. Let me stop. It's just not funny, bro. It's not funny.
Part is that Kath's entire family was watching this. Because it was a UK show, all of Kath's relatives...
Hold on. I'm going to have to put it back. Hold on. No, okay, now I'm feeling that type of way. That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Your whole family watches you get cut. You won't pray nothing like this ever happens to me, bro, because this is gonna hit me back in my face.
In Ireland and the UK were tuning in.
Oh my
God,
Kath
had to deal with her dad, her auntie, her sisters, and her best friends all calling her like, you seen this? She's definitely cheating on you. But at this point, Kath was still trying to defend Jojo. She was still trying to give context, still trying to explain it away. She even said to her dad, but I told her to be best friends with him, so maybe that's why. And her dad was probably just shaking his head like, oh, honey, no. So anyway, the whole situation was pretty...
Because the dad's like, yeah, bro, how do I tell you? The dad's like, this is what me and your mother used to do, gang. I know... Oh, shit. I gotta stop. I was about to say some crazy
embarrassing
shit.
To say the least. But not for Jojo because she has no shame. But for Kath, who had to watch their relationship implode on live television while her entire family...
All I'm gonna say is, bro, there's no shame in being a cheater. There's shame in being cheated on. Okay. Take that one back. I feel for her. Let me be honest. I feel for her. You watched a girl go, you know what I'm saying? You thought that she wasn't trying to be best friends, all cuddle up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You think being best friends mean cuddling up with a nigga? Hey, you feel me? That's up to you. But I understand, like, we've all been fooled, you know what I'm saying? But this is clearly not your first time being fooled. Why the fuck do you keep falling for it, nigga? Stop falling for it. Like, I'm dead ass now. Like, now I'm getting serious, nigga. Cause why should you keep falling for it? Cause clearly this is not the first time. It's not the first time. So why the fuck do you keep falling for it, gang? First of all, I've never been cheated on. But out of fear of being cheated on, I'm a real nigga, so I'm never gonna allow it to happen, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a real nigga, you can't allow that shit to happen. You gotta wait for the one that's gonna really be the one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas don't be waiting for the one. You fell in love with Jojo Siwa, gang. Let's keep it a buck, nigga. You fell in love with Jojo Siwa. Nigga. Respectfully, if you can't control Jojo Siwa, there ain't no reason to love her. Okay, now I'm saying some dumb shit. Let me stop her, cause I'm just saying bullshit. Now I'm just saying bullshit, bro.
But wait, it gets worse.
Now I'm just saying bullshit.
Because after Jojo broke up with Kath, she went on Good Morning Britain and lied about how it happened.
Damn.
She claimed that they kept asking her, "Are you happy?" And when Jojo said no, Kath made a scene at the after party. Except that's not what happened at all. Kath called her out on the podcast saying,
"What scene?
What scene? Like what? Like actually what?"
Because according to
Kath,
see,
now I can't condone this because now she's just lying. Ain't no point in lying. Just say you fell out of love. Like I would respect Jojo Siwa if she just told the truth. I fell out of love with Kath. You know what I'm saying? I started talking to this guy. Felt a little vibe with him. Started cuddling up with him. I liked his warmth. Kath was not keeping me warm enough. And I would have hit her with the fairs. You know what I'm saying? Fairs. Hey, bro. Niggas fall out of love every single day. Simple as that, mud. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you this right now. A lot of y'all in relationships with a nigga that already fell out of love with you, you just don't realize because they're... and you don't see it because niggas are giving you signs. They just don't want to tell you because they still have love for you. They just don't love you. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to hurt your feelings because they loved you, but they don't love you. They're just there just because... I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of niggas out here that's trying to ruin their relationships. And you might be people like, oh, damn, he's just making mistakes. No, he's not making mistakes. A lot of these niggas and women intentionally make mistakes. Just so they can ruin it. I've done it before. I'm going to be honest with you. I've done it before. And just so they can ruin a relationship and, like, make it so, like, it's a different hate. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people. I will never do that shit ever again because I felt kind of crazy doing that shit. But you make them hate you because you don't want them to leave loving you. Fairs. And that's what I did. You make them hate you because you don't want them leaving while loving you. You make them leave because they hate you. And that's worth to my debts.
They stayed at the apartment the night before and specifically said that they wouldn't talk about it publicly and would figure this out privately. And then Jojo went on national television the next morning and made up a story about Kath causing drama. So she painted Kath as the emotional, unstable ex who couldn't handle the breakup, when in reality Jojo was the one who cheated on live TV and then tried to rewrite the story. Classic manipulation tactic, by the way. Cheat on someone, break up with them, and then tell everyone they were the...
See, I think if this was like 5 years ago, that method would have worked. Unfortunately, we live in a time where she could literally make a TikTok and your niggas would have been like, oh shit, nah, Jojo Siwa, you wild. I'm so dead. She would have made a TikTok that should have hit like 50K likes minimum. I'm telling you right now, that we are unfortunately in a time where if you're a celebrity, you can't lie. Simple as that, bro. Because if you lie on somebody, they're gonna come back and say some shit. Now, granted, they can get unlucky, but I'm telling you right now, bro, we live in a time where that's just hard, nigga. Like there's no point in lying ever again. If you lied, don't do it no more. You're not Diddy, nigga. And even look, I want you to know that nigga Diddy had control over niggas, and even he got caught. And that's a crazy comparison, but I just want y'all to know that nigga has ultimate power in the industry that he's in. That nigga had all the power. You couldn't do shit about. If Diddy wanted to do something and you said no, your life is over. If you wanted to snitch on Diddy, you would snitch, your life is over. He's still good. And that's how it went, my nigga. But now we live in a time where that's impossible. And he went a long time still living through a time like this. So that shows you, unless you have ultimate power, and I say ultimate, I'm talking about, and even when you have ultimate power, Donald J. nigga, you still gonna get caught. You gonna get caught up in your lies. You gonna get caught up in your bullshit. You gonna get caught up in the shit you did in the past. Because that's how that's the current generation we live in. You can't do bullshit. If you do anything that was negative in the past, present, future, your life, it'll catch up with you. It will catch up with you. And that's all I'm gonna say. 2025, man, you gotta change, nigga. The niggas gotta make a change.
Problem. And what's worse is that Jojo kept insisting on Good Morning Britain that she and Chris were just friends. She said it over and over again. Except, of course, they weren't. Because a few months later, they went public with their relationship. So Jojo was lying to everyone, to Kath, to the public, and to the interviewers. She knew exactly what was happening between her and Chris, but she kept denying it because the truth made her look bad. Kath even pointed out on the podcast that it's weird they're together now. Because when Chris first got out of the Big Brother house, he seemed like he wanted nothing to do with Jojo. He was keeping his distance, acting standoffish, and basically running away from the situation. And everyone noticed this too. People were commenting on their interviews together, things like, he does not want to be there, or he doesn't even like her. It seemed painfully obvious that Chris was trying to create space. But although it seemed odd, they're dating now and just celebrated their 6-month anniversary. Jojo's also been posting
this is my thing. Niggas just... And that's why I say this when the internet involved in your relationships, bro. Because I want you to know, a lot of the internet niggas are bots. They're bots. Figuratively and actually. A lot of them are bots. But figuratively, a lot of them niggas actually, respectfully, I want this, don't give no hate to me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them niggas is like a VTuber. You know what I'm saying? They're like the VTuber audience. They're fucking lames. Respectfully, they're lames. They're the type of niggas, they don't do it, but they're the type of niggas who would be like, oh, you're a fucking normie. You're not even cultured. You're a normie. Yo, dead ass, bro. That shit is so lame, my nigga. That should be so lame to me. But there are niggas who are very socially inept. And as a nigga who was once socially inept, you have very skewered you have very skewered lookout on reality. Like the way you look at reality is very different from how it really is. Because you don't talk to people. You don't have conversation with a lot of different people. And as a nigga, I currently am pretty socially inept, but I know how to have conversations. The views I have is very different from when I didn't talk to anybody or I had fear of speaking to people. Like, I'm telling you right now, bro, like, a lot of y'all niggas need to lock in, learn to have conversations, talk to a couple people, experience. Like, I had 1 year I talked to, like, I talked to so many niggas I didn't even know most of their names. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I talked to so many people I didn't even know most of their names, but it opens your eyes, bro. The more people you talk to, the more you open your eyes to a lot of bullshit, to a lot of real shit, and you learn how to maneuver between both. And I think a lot of niggas who are socially inept are not able to maneuver between life and understand things. You feel me? They just think everything's black and white. That's not true. You know what I mean? Life is not black and white. Life is very colorful. It's very colorful. There's many colors in life. You can't look at something and be like, yeah, that's what it is. That's black. You know what I'm saying? No, that's white. No, that's not how life is, bro. We don't live in the 1990s, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not black and white no more. Let's keep it a buck.
About him constantly and singing songs dedicated to him on tour, you know, the whole influencer relationship playbook. So what changed? Did Chris actually develop feelings, or did he realize that dating Jojo comes with clout, followers, and opportunities? Now, I'm not saying he's using her, but there's definitely some benefits there. That's if he's able to put up with this, of course.
I just think Jojo Siwa gave the nigga the sloppy toppy, and he's like, damn, I didn't know she was like that. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm thinking Jojo Siwa gave that nigga the craziest head of all time. He was like, holy shit. I thought she was innocent, nigga. She not innocent. Nigga said, I thought she would cringe, but she know how to hit that shit back, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about the bigger picture here, because this isn't just about Jojo cheating, it's about a pattern of behavior. Jojo has spent the last 2 years reinventing herself over and over. She went from kid-friendly content creator to self-proclaimed gay pop icon.
I don't get that.
Then she
Why
tried
does she
to
do
be
that?
edgy with Karma, which was a disaster. Then she went full trad wife era with Chris, and now she's back to wearing bows and doing Christmas songs. So it's clear she can't figure out who she is, or maybe she knows exactly who she is and just keeps changing her image to stay relevant. But either way, it's exhausting to watch. And through all of these rebrands, she's left a trail of people she's hurt. Kath is just the latest casualty, but there have been others. Former friends, collaborators, people who trusted her and got burned. Because here's the thing about Jojo, she's a narcissist. And I don't say that lightly.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being a narcissist, my nigga. The only niggas in life that win are narcissists. And that's a fact. So, if you're not a narcissist, bitch, lock in. I feel like a lot of niggas use this word without knowing what it really means. Narcissist, meaning in a relationship. Someone with an inflated ego and a deep need for admiration, lacking empathy, and often manipulating their partner for personal gain. You know what's crazy? I do think I have a lack of empathy to an extent. Need for admiration? Nah. Nigga, I lived a year of my life literally having zero conversation with niggas. So that's not true. Often manipulating their partner for personal gain. Okay. Leading to an unhealthy dynamic centered on their needs, control, and constant need for validation. Hey, bro, ain't nothing wrong with prioritizing yourself over your partner. And maybe because I'm a young nigga, that will eventually change. But to me right now, I don't think there's anything wrong with prioritizing yourself. And that's a fact. Unless you are my marriage, my nigga, unless we married, my nigga, I don't need to prioritize you. You could leave my life like this. You aren't significant to me, respectfully. Like, you are a significant other, but you're not significant to me. You're not my brother, you're not my sister, you're not my mother, you're not my father. But you're not related to me. You know what I'm saying? So if we get married, now you are deeply ingrained into my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're my girl, I could really just call you right now and be like, yeah, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. And then it's done. If I'm married to you, I actually have to do things to get rid of that. If you're my brother, I can't get rid of that title. You are my brother. If you're my sister, I can't get rid of that title. You are my sister. You know what I'm saying? But as my girlfriend, you don't really mean anything to me. I'm just trolling. I'm just saying bullshit. But like I stand on you can prioritize yourself. The other shit I was saying is kind of bullshit, but I do think you should prioritize yourself no matter what, my nigga. But if you are married, then it's different, bro, because now your life is very linked together. But I think if you live together with your girl, you damn near married. You feel me? If I live with my girl, it's different. If I don't live with you, it's not like you're not ingrained in my life. But if you are ingrained in my life, you are damn near my wife. You feel me? If I call my girl my wife, and she's not my wife yet, just know like you are already ingrained in my life. And maybe I'm just tripping though, but that's what I think. That's what I think.
Because all the signs are there.
If you think I'm tripping, comment down below and tell me why I'm tripping.
The need for attention, the inability to take accountability, the way she rewrites history to make herself the victim, even the way she uses people and discards them when they're no longer useful. Because, let's be honest, Jojo knew exactly what she was doing. She was setting up her next relationship while still in her current one. That's calculated and manipulative. Then the fact that she went on TV and lied about Kath causing a scene, that's not just dishonest, that's cruel. She could have said literally anything else. But instead she threw Kath under the bus to protect her own image. So it's obvious that's not what good people do. That's what narcissists do. But at the end of the day, Kath exposed.
Hey, I also want to say something. Just because you're a narcissist does not mean you're a bad person. So stop using that as a reason to define someone as a bad person. A liar does not make you a narcissist. You're a liar, not a narcissist. A narcissist prioritizes themselves in every single situation. Lying doesn't have to, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, her lying doesn't help her. It's not prioritizing herself. She's really just being stupid. Being honest would have been better. And I think a real narcissist would look at this shit, because I would consider myself a narcissist to an extent. I think a narcissist look at this shit and be like, you're kind of stupid for saying a lie. Why would you lie? It was on camera. You know what I'm saying? We live in a time when you can't lie for real. You lie, you get caught. You can't. That's the thing with me. I'm a narcissist, but I will never lie. I only tell the truth, nigga. But I'm a hard-headed nigga. That's why I consider myself a narcissist, because I'm very hard-headed. I don't listen to a lot of things. You could tell me something and it could be true, but if I don't think it's true, it's not true. You can tell me 2 + 2 is 4, but if I don't believe 2 + 2 is 4, it's not true to me. And that's a fact.
And honestly,
you could tell me you shoot a gun in my head and I'll die, and I say no, I won't, and I'll think that's true, nigga. I might pop myself just to prove it. That's an example though, so don't pop out on me.
Exposed herself because everyone saw what happened on Big Brother. Everyone watched her cuddle with Chris while claiming to be in love with Kath, and everyone saw.
Wait, maybe I'm not a narcissist. Maybe I'm just delusional. Maybe I'm not a narcissist. I might just be delusional. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might just be delusional. Fuck.
Neither relationship, but then go public months later. So the receipts are all there. The live feeds gripping on her neck. And now Kath's testimony just confirms what we all already knew. Jojo Siwa is a fraud. She's fake. She's manipulative, and she will throw anyone under the bus to protect her brand. And the saddest part is that she'll probably get away with it, because she always does. She'll rebrand again, post some apology that doesn't actually apologize for anything, and her fans will forgive her because they always do. But at least now we know the truth. At least Kath got to tell their side of the story, and at least the internet will never let Jojo forget what she did. But let me know what you guys think down below. Do you believe Kath's side of the story, or do you think Jojo's the victim here? And should...
I believe Kath's side of the story. Like, Jojo's story didn't really say anything. She just said, she was just emotional. That's really all she really said for her. And I would say to an extent that's probably true, but I think they're both emotional. So I'm gonna give it a buck. I low-key believe both stories. I just believe Jojo Siwa's story a little bit less. I think Jojo Siwa, like, skewered a lot of things she said. So I believe that Jojo Siwa told the truth to an extent. I just think she lied to make it seem more like Kath was a problem and not her. And I think that's what happened. I think it was more so, Jojo Siwa said, let's break up. Kath got a little emotional, but not really emotional, because she probably didn't even actually make a scene. She probably just like, what? No way. She's like, why? What? And then she skewered that to make it be like, oh yeah, she made a scene, yada yada yada. And then that's why I broke up with her. And then, so I think what has essentially happened is she flipped the script. You know what I'm saying? Word. But I mean, I don't really know. Let me see what other niggas have said. I don't know. Why do I feel like she just baby sister of Paul Brothers at this point? I don't know what she mean. The thumbnail says Jojo Siwa lied, which in German means Jojo Siwa song. Yo, I was like, yeah, she has a new song. Who cares? Not really. It's lowercase, but now I can't unsee it. LOL. What the fuck are you talking about? See, I don't get it though because I'm not German. It's Jojo Siwa. What do we expect? Now, Jojo Siwa is a fucking crazy person. I'm gonna be honest with you. Also, I want niggas to know I'm joking most of these videos, but most of the video I'm joking. But I do think I'm delusional. But I just want niggas to know I'm joking. A lot of the things I said were jokes. Don't take me serious, nigga. Sometimes I just say bullshit because I don't think I speak. I don't think I speak. Clock that shit. Big shock though that Jojo Siwa kid brought up on Dance Moms, which is basically a kid's version of Jerry Springer. Reality TV drama says stuff that gets her into crap all the time. No wonder she lets it dance. I don't think imitating her mother and internalized narcissism as normal, not excusing her. And the history of association with a group, Colin, for example, just makes me think she's never fully matured and is just costuming what a child thinks a grown up celebrity does. Yeah, I think so too. I think she's living in the past though. I think she's living in like the 2011 era when a lot of celebrities were just going through a lot of controversy, but most of them went through controversy because they were smaller than like people like that one celebrity who dropped a sex tape with I would no with what's that nigga name? The black nigga. He sings. He has one song that everybody knows. I forgot the song name too. I'm not being honest with you. But Kim K. Like Kim K. I think it was like Kim K who went through controversy in the beginning of her career to like kickstart her career. Like she's thinking that that's the meta. She's thinking that that's what celebrities do, but that's not what they do. They don't get in controversies on purpose. I think Jojo Siwa deadass gets in controversies on purpose. They didn't get in controversy on purpose. They were just dumb. And then did a lot of bullshit. And then got caught up for it because they didn't have motion. Like, never mind. Let me stop making stupid shit. Let me stop saying dumb shit. But hey, bro. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? I need to lock in, bro, because I did have to be saying so much bullshit, bro. I need to lock in. If you got offended by what I said, I'm sorry. Pop it out, nigga. The fuck? Peace.